Hey guys, how's it going? The Feared One here with a SV98 gameplay slash commentary. Today I want to show you just, pretty much where I'm up to in the game as far as weapons are concerned. I have switched over lately to my sniper rifle and really struggling to sort of find, what sort of scope and that I'm comfortable with. And as you'll see from this game, I sort of take the scope off and muck around with it a bit and try and use it without the scope and stuff like that. I have not really used the sniper kit that much. I have enough to unlock, my suppressor and stuff like that, muzzle flash, whatever you want to call it, and that's as far as I've got. In this game you're going to see, this is pretty much the first game where I've switched over to sniper and become really aggressive with it. I thought the only way I'm going to learn how to run in, get some kills with this thing in a short map like this is just, jump in the deep end, run straight in there and just see how you go with it. And as you guys are going to see, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. A lot of the time it doesn't work and some of the time it works. So anyway, I up to my engineer server star 6 at the moment. So as you guys know, or you might know, if you get to a certain point you start getting server stars on your kits. You don't unlock any more weapons, you just unlock the server star, and it requires 145,000 points every server star. So you know what, I thought it's time for a change. I'm one of them guys that like to contribute to my team. I can't really sit back. I mean, on the bigger maps I can sit back and provide like cover fire and light the enemies up for my friendlies and stuff like that, and play the proper role of a sniper. But on a map like this, I can't sit back. I have to be aggressive and help my team out. As you can see here, I should pop that guy there and capture this flag here. And you might remember some of these clips from my latest montage. Actually, this is, like I said, the first time I switched over. I just happened to have a good game. I thought, you know what, I might chuck that on the front. It looks pretty tidy. So this guy, have a little battle with this guy here. The poor bastard is really unlucky. He really should have had me then, actually. But you know what, that's just how it goes. I will say one thing before I talk about anything else. I'm really sorry about this, but I accidentally, there it goes right there. I accidentally had my voice settings changed, and you can actually hear Jesus himself. When I played this game I was in a party chat with him, so you might hear him laughing and carrying on. I can't remember what I was saying, I was being a dickhead, but so I apologise about that. Anyway guys, back to the game. And as you can see, we have B, we have C, we're keeping in them at A, and this is what aggressive sniping's about. Throw a nade in there, you know they're going to come forward, so I just blaze with my pistol. Right now I know there's more guys out there. I've just killed those two there. I try and blaze him a little bit, but he's just jumped back, and what do? I'm an engineer at heart. I run in, I get impatient, and that was my downfall. Mr. Boombastic just put an end to whatever plan I had up my sleeve. Actually, one more thing, there is one question I'd like to ask any of you snipers out there that are viewing my comm. Please leave a comment and tell me whether you think that my straight pull is attached or not, because I have got it attached, and to me it looks like it's doing the normal bolt routine, is up and back, forward and down. It doesn't seem quick at all. It seems like it's taking forever. I remember playing the beta and I unlocked the straight pull and I was firing bullets left, right and centre really quick. Like I said, it just doesn't feel like it's doing the straight pull. So if you guys could drop a comment and just tell me whether I'm glitched out or what, that'd be great. Anyway, we come in here blazing. These two guys dropped to their gut. I pistoled two of them, and luckily old mate was with me because, like I said, I'm a noob at this aggressive sniper at the moment, and I'm really not comfortable with the weapon, and stuffed a couple of my shots then, and he was there to back me up. So really good teamwork there. And looking at my HUD at the moment, I see a couple of red dots. I come around to try and flank these guys and take a few out so our guys can push a bit closer and hopefully catch A and lock them in their spawn. But anyway guys, gameplay's coming to an end, so really hope you enjoyed it, and just wanted to show you guys where I am with Battlefield 3 at the moment and my progression through the ranks. And this is where I'm up to, trying to find a good setup for a sniper rifle in order for me to be a good aggressive sniper. So as you'll see my rank at the end. I do rank up this game, and that's pretty much it guys. So thanks very much for watching, and take it easy. This is the Feared One.